Welcome back to another City Skylines video. Today we're starting off with a really short time lapse. It's only about 3 minutes, but I'll do a video chapter here on YouTube, so if you want to skip it you can, and we'll look at it all at the end. We're only going to be doing a little bit of a road layout because I want to expand. Well, first of all, we need a lot more residential. Still, we need so much more residential. I really want to get those numbers up today. So we're building a huge new district that is going to be between our existing suburbs and our new downtown area, because we need to fill out this space. We have a weird gap. We have all this high density, then there's this huge open empty space, and then there's loads of pretty dense suburban area. So we need to also sort of try and fill in that space in between the city and the suburbs. So let's just build some roads. I knew it was going to take me a while to do the roads, so I figured I would just record it as a time lapse, and then we can get into actually doing the buildings and zoning and filling it all out. Now we have that waste management center and the recycling center and the landfill just there, you might have seen. I did actually move them. They're moved again to another temporary location. This was a temporary location, and they're in another one, and I'll show you that when we jump into the game. And I've also put in this train station here with a few platforms so that we can have a few different train stops and train lines going through this space. And I actually, as you can see, had a new sort of high density 4-lane road going underneath the train line. And I thought it was kind of fun using these keys to have it sunken down, but still sort of open to the air so we can sort of see all the traffic go through there, because it actually becomes kind of busy little road. And again, we'll see it once we jump into the gameplay. And I also think it will start looking a little less out of place when we start zoning around all of this and putting buildings around here. So it won't stick out as much of a sore thumb. It'll just kind of look like a cool little architectural detail. Now we also have this little space between the rail, the highway, the big main road. So I figured I'd add a little slip lane there, and we'll sort of fill that in as well today. We have these hills area up here in between our high density suburbs and this sort of new empty space. So we needed a few curvy roads running up through the hills, which also act as a pretty big main road. Well, not pretty big, it's a main road that a lot of traffic flows through. So that's something that we also have to account for, and hopefully it won't sort of impact the traffic too much, but we'll see how it all goes once we start filling it in. And then we got this sort of area around the train station here where I'll explain it a little bit more when we can look at it outside of the time lapse, but there was method to my madness of how the roads are all laid out in this area. I also really liked using the key here to sort of have this sort of wall space and then this flat area up the top, because I figured that could be a nice space to have maybe some more high density stuff. All of this is probably going to be apartments just because like the other side, because we need a lot more people. We should do a mansion area somewhere in our city. I don't think this would be it. It seems like it would be. It seems like a good place for mansions, and I did consider it, but then we really just need more population. We need at least 36,000 to get another tile so that we can continue expanding. Now, I mentioned that we were going to unlock all the tiles at one point. I'm kind of trying to avoid it. I don't know if you can tell. I would like to unlock all the tiles, naturally through gameplay, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's jump into the game and have a quick tour. All right, welcome to our little tour so we can give you a little update on everything that's happened. So we just, in our little time lapse, basically planned out the roads here. I try to keep them fairly standard grids. Obviously, we have a rail running straight through the middle, so that will make building a little bit more complicated. But I think this should give us a nice area to just do a bunch more apartments. I essentially want more of this area just over here. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do up in the hills here, because we could probably fit some apartments in, but I was just going to leave that blank for a bit and see how it fills in. So yeah, all this area will be like that. So down here we have this train station that has a pedestrian path on this side. Actually, that can probably be a smidge lower, which is good because it's looking quite tall. That's just there. And then so the idea with the road layout is that there used to be a road maybe going straight through here, and this road would have gone straight through. So you can see it sort of has roads on the other sides where it would have been, but they've been cut in half by the train line whenever that was added in. So that's kind of, where that goes. Then we got this main road that now leads through this area. You can see it actually continues all the way through here. So it's quite a busy road. It goes all the way down to this main road down the bottom as well. So while it is, a 4-lane road, it's still a smaller in size road, but I think that works quite well. We now have a lot of people using this as opposed to this. I think there's more that use this instead of this, which is fine because obviously as we zone and build more here, this road will become probably equally balanced with that one. And it means we also have some people using the roads back over here. So we have these a little connection here from, I think you can go both directions on this one. We've got a tiny little junction there, but it should be fine because I allow cars to travel through there. I was going to show you, but let me jump out of that. So I do allow the cars to, as you can see, flow through that. So that should hopefully not create too many issues. I say too many. There'll probably be some issues, but we'll figure it out as we go. And then over here, we have another little one here too, although this one does not allow right-hand turns. And likewise, you cannot turn right out of here. It's only a left turn and a left-hand entrance. So just a smaller connection. So you'll be mainly entering from here or up over this way, or I guess from back over there. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, as traffic increases, that might be a problem, but we'll keep an eye on that. Now through here, I've added a few more lanes on this section. So we have 2 lanes that go forward, one that's dedicated left, one dedicated right, because I do plan on also building here. So that'll probably be a main connection to this area and also to Bedford. Now over here, that's where this little slip lane now is. It joins up to this area, which I'm not entirely sure what's going to go in here. Either commercial or, I don't know, industrial. Probably not industrial. Maybe warehouses, but nothing like, no dirty industrial. Maybe big box stores like we have down here. I did also add a connection that does go through to that area. So that now connects through from this little section we had from a couple episodes ago. So that's kind of all connected through there. It seems to be working quite nicely. And just giving everyone a few more options to get around the place. So that's that. And then here's where I temporarily moved this stuff that used to be over there. Again, this will probably move. We'll build a more dedicated place for it, probably out here or out somewhere further away. But at the moment, our tile border is here. So it kind of just has to be there. I could have put it there, but you know, it's just there for now. That's fine. Because I kind of need it close to the city. So we have waste management around here that's nearby. So it just has a really ugly bridge that goes over here. Yeah, it's super ugly. So don't worry about that. That's going to change. All right, so then I did a few other little bits and pieces around the city. I added in the Statue of Industry because a lot of you guys actually liked the idea of this, but I put it further back. So it's not sticking up in between, but it's back there. I think that works just as well because if you're on a train, it sort of flows past all that. I think that looks great in that position. I think did I change this light rail? I think I did. I don't think this was in the video because it used to go here and then there and then there. And it was just, in my mind, it was too many like zigzags. So I turned it, come straight across on its own dedicated bridge and then straight along that road. And I think it's neater. And oh, also, yeah, I got the Melbourne trams because I'm living in Melbourne and the Melbourne trams on the workshop. I feel like are the best ones. I got actually a few different variants of them, but I'm only using this one because these trams are the ones that hold 210 people per tram instead of 90, which was the last one we had. So when these games are up and running, that's so much better. It helps out a lot. What else? I think, did I do anything over here? Maybe. Oh, we need to remove these trees. Yeah, you guys are a little concerned about these. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. Yeah, I don't think I did anything over here. I think that's all mostly the same. Apologies if I did. I often do many little tweaks and changes between parts, and I think like this coals I put in here, I thought that looked quite nice, like tucked underneath that building, sort of on the side of this plaza. I was actually also considering moving the tram stop here, just because it seems like it'd be a nicer spot than underneath, but that was just closer to the train station. Oh, and also I did find out, and there was some comments on this as well, that the allow intercity trains button is broken. As of literally the update that came out before the last episode I recorded. For the 7-year anniversary update, they added in a few things. One of which was, this thing. Hot air balloon that looks like this stupid bird. Does anyone actually like Chirper? It's the most annoying thing. I often see comments asking what this thing up here is. It's like a little Twitter thing, essentially, that just, it's people from the city is the idea, and they're just giving you feedback. And it actually can be helpful if you are a new player. It can be helpful because they can say things like, we're not getting any water, or, you know, it's too polluted. It actually does give you useful information. But if you have been playing this game, you know, long enough, you don't really need it, and it's kind of annoying. You can change the type of bird you have though, so I don't know. Anyway, I usually have it, it's always muted, that's why it never pops up. You can have it on. So So for new players, it is potentially useful, but for me, it's annoying. Anyway, that's what that is. Yeah, so that's that. Oh yeah, I sort of neatened up this area a little bit. This tram turnaround, I think, is a little bit nicer. I put like a little wall around it. And I got some commercial, a mix of commercial and like office blocks just in this area, just to sort of fill it out a bit more. And some over here. I actually moved the post sorting facility. What is it? Yeah, post sorting facility. Moved it back and sort of tucked it into this gap where the interchange is. And then this is just, I think, a few offices, maybe commercial. This one needs some more services, which I'm actually, is it connected to the road? I think it is. It just needs more services. That's fine. We'll work on that. Yeah, so that's that. There might be a few other things. Again, apologies if I'm not sure. Oh, actually, I know what it is. I went through all the train stations before I figured out that there was a bug with it allowing intercity trains. I actually added bypass tracks on all existing train stations, and it actually works really well. So this actually worked quite neatly. I added a couple one-way tracks. I used, you know, Anarchy and stuff. I just overlapped them. So we have bypass tracks on the sides, which actually do work. Through here, I added a larger train station with those, and it does fit, I believe, pretty well, mind you. These guys, I did go through here and add tree-lined roads. I don't know if these were here last time or not. I don't remember, but it didn't really help because those do help with noise pollution, but the train station is just so dang loud that they are not happy with it, but whatever, they'll be fine. Yeah, so this one over here is as well changed to have some bypass tracks in the middle. So that means we can have, eventually, the intercity trains coming this way. I did actually disconnect this because we were getting intercity trains, just way too many, and I couldn't disable them. They were, I think they were coming to Iran. I think they were coming to this station. Oh no, maybe this one. They were coming to one of them, and then there was like 1,000 people just waiting to transfer. So I just disconnected it because it was a problem. So we have to wait for that bug to be fixed. But anyway, that's that. So all that. Oh yeah, by the way, I know we've been doing a lot that isn't the campus area. We will do that. I don't know when. I honestly don't know when, because right now, you know, you can see our money. We're losing a lot of money, and that's mostly because we've built a lot of big ticket things. Like upkeep, 4,000 a week for that one, 4,000 a week for that one, 3,800 a week for that one. And just like a lot of little things have been adding up, you know, the upkeep and all the stuff we placed. Train station's probably expensive as well, and a lot of stuff through here, like the trams, post sorting. And we haven't really kept up with the demand for the residential people. Because if you have a look, first of all, we're sort of slowly trending down because we've sort of peaked what our buildings can handle. But also, I think more worryingly, let's look at available jobs. We have 15,000 jobs available in our city. That is how many people we can add before we need to do any more workplaces. And that's kind of nuts. So we need to get a lot more people. Now, I think this area probably should be commercial, so I'm going to work on that. I'm wondering if, do you reckon we could zone some of this and it'll look okay? It might look okay. Let's give it a go. Let's zone this area. Because I do want to probably place some stuff manually. But let's zone that. Oh, actually, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done any pipes through here. Let's get rid of these old ones. There we go. Yeah, so I did build these grids in a way that I could hopefully zone them. But I don't know, zoning always gives me really ugly buildings and it makes me really sad. That's why I like placing buildings myself instead. So we do have a selection of tree-lined roads through this area. Hopefully to make things a little bit quieter. But I guess we'll see if that helps at all. Because we obviously got the train station and I guess now commercial here. Which, you know what, some of these are okay. It's probably okay. Let's go through and make some of these historical that I don't mind. Like, that's alright. At least the historical button works. That's alright too. Yeah, look, it's alright. That'll be fine. That's kind of ugly, but let's just do that. I just don't like when they change. Oh yeah, because actually I'll show you something. Something I do need to fix is, so if you don't make them historical, you end up with stuff like this where every single building looks the same, and it's really sad. Like, I don't know, I just really hate this. I really hate all these buildings down here looking the same, so I might have to go change some of those eventually, but we'll see. Anyway, back over here. So that's good. So we have Myrtle Square, this place is called. I've decided a good way to name them is just honestly taking off the second word. Calling this Myrtle, I feel like sounds so much nicer than Myrtle Square. I'm keeping that one Bedford Square because we already have Bedford, so I guess maybe Bedford Square makes sense. And for example, like Hemlock Heights, first of all, it's like the lowest point in the city, so just calling that Hemlock, I feel like that just sounds so much better. High Heights, kind of almost have to keep that because that is just so dumb. What a dumb name. All right, let's place some buildings. So I will place some of these myself. Now, actually, let's have a look. So noise-wise, I think as soon as because we're gonna, let's adjust this train line. Line details. Because at the moment the station isn't loud, but I think once trains actually stop here, it will be loud. So I'm gonna have them stop in the middle just so they don't have to swing out so much. Let's do that. I guess it'll be the next train. I'm interested to see how much louder that makes this area because I don't know how close we can go. Now, how big should I go with these buildings? Probably not too big. Probably like medium rise. Yeah, like kind of like this. I feel like if this isn't too loud here, I would like this building like here. Hopefully it's not too loud. I do like these condo buildings that they're very good, like contemporary generic, but like nicely detailed. And also I think they hold a lot of people. 52, 66 households, like that's really good. Now in these spaces here, I don't know what I would do. I'm not sure. We'll just leave that for now. Anyway, so placing a bunch of these buildings essentially gets us some really good zoning. Let's go village front. So this one is a cool set. So we got the village front, village rear. So I can actually sort of show you these working together. You can see they're actually designed to go together and it sort of fits within this block. And obviously it's modular, so then we can add more. So really, and also I'm hoping with this highway road here, which by the way, I downgraded to the smaller size, which I think looks really good. It's like a main road running along here, which we're not gonna have any direct zoning on this road, which I think might be clear. It's kind of like semi-highway, semi-main road, but obviously not like full-on separated highway or anything like that. It's just kind of like a busy road. Which by the way, this is something else I forgot. Added more lanes in here. I mentioned last time that I probably should have had more lanes here. So I did that. I got a 4 and 2 and put it here. It's just a regular road that's elevated, and then I adjusted the speeds and how all the merging and stuff works so they can flow through these sections, and it still acts exactly as a highway, but it just gives us a few more lanes to play with at this intersection, which is great when we have games on so they can get there a little bit easier. All right, so these guys, 39 households in these. These are really good for adding population. It's fantastic. Let's have a look. I'm interested to see how this goes. This road is obviously busy. It seems like our tree line road and the trees here are probably helping a bit. Hopefully it's just not too loud and then we should be good. So let's get some more of these. We got where's the generic one? I want the generic one. Give me some generic. Yeah. I'm gonna go, I'm just sort of putting these buildings in and seeing what we get. Let's do another front. Can I do it here? Oh, come on. Put it there. It's kind of all semi-fit together. This one doesn't really fit, but I'll just sort of put it there. I don't know. It all sort of works there. It looks like one sort of complex, which I think I quite like. Although these, because that's the back and that's the back there. Maybe I should swap these. Or does it look all right like that? Let me change this one. I might change that one to maybe the generic. Put that there. Well, that's the same as that one. Oh, that's the generic front. Hang on. Generic village front. Oh no, front. Oh no. This one. This one's the same as that one, is it? Oh, I don't know. They all work together though, so like they all like sort of look good together, I think. Anyway, so these are all in here. 39, 39, they all have 39 households in it, so that should be really good. Let's have a look at Myrtle already. 500 people live in this district, which is fantastic. That's actually really good. Oh, these look good together, I like these. And the game actually kind of chose a few good buildings here. Also, I don't know why I made this one historical, because we got one right here that's exactly the same, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Hopefully get something else there. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I zoned there. That shouldn't even be zoning. That's like a nice like park area. I feel like that should just be left open. Yeah, that's nice. These guys are filling up nicely too. I'm very curious though to see how this goes. I think we need more lanes here. We just need a turning lane because, oh, and okay. You guys, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to give way. They are, but they also don't care. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. Oh, also something that I haven't really shown, but is definitely happening is this roundabout is not doing so well, guys. It's really not. It is not doing well. It's not too bad actually at the moment, but sometimes when there's an influx, especially when there's a game on, it just backs up real bad. So And even like this guy's just really? You're just blocking everyone? I don't know. I'm just kind of ignoring it. It's fine. It's fine. So this train station, how's this going, by the way? Why can't I click on it? I can click here? What the heck? Wait, what? It's like over here? That could be a... Whoa, that's weird. Okay, if this is working, I'll be surprised. There's 0 people at it. You know what? I don't think it's working. And you know what? I don't think that's working. Oh my gosh. Okay, that doesn't look good either. Okay, where is this? Oh no, I don't. What the heck? Okay, yeah, this is definitely not working. Let's just use move it. Okay, I'm not surprised that that train station had no one in it. Ground dual. Let's just replace it pretty much in the same spot. It should just snap on one of these roads nicely. I think this back road maybe is where it was. There? Or was it the other road? Let's try placing on this one and see. It's pretty good. I don't know why I made these roads different heights. I might lower this section at the back down. All right, let me just rebuild these sections. Should hopefully be fine. You know what? This needs to be higher because obviously it needs to meet that bridge. So let's level it to this bridge. Oh, okay. So it's like sort of halfway in between. Oh, that makes a bit more sense. Hopefully with move it, if I click this, okay, it says it's still there and not over the other side of the city. So that should be a good sign. Because yeah, when you're trying to use a train station and it says it's somewhere else, that's probably not a good thing. Let's just put that there. That looks all right. And then let's use the brick one over here and go to there. Okay. So that should actually just work itself out when a new train rolls through, hopefully. It should just pop back here. We'll see. This train is here. We'll have to wait for another one, maybe. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Here's another one. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, it's calculated. Okay, yeah, we just have to wait for that train to come back. We'll have to wait for another one there. And it should just fix itself, in theory. Okay, what do we do in this space? Like, it's kind of like a weird dead space, like maybe like parking would be good, because there's literally no parking here. This is a small road, and this is a tree line road, so there's 0 parking anywhere. So we should probably look into that. Let's get some more apartment buildings. Whilst we wait to figure that out, let's just get some more apartments. All right, I love these ones. These are really good, but I want to be careful we don't do too many of them. But you know, I actually don't think it matters if we use a lot of the same looking buildings. Actually, can I recolor these at all? Not like a little bit. Maybe what if we put like a really vibrant color in? Just so it looks like a little different. So we get like a pop of red. Yeah. Just a little difference that's not identical. Like obviously it's the same, but you know, I think it helps mix it up a bit. A bunch of people living there too. Oh, look at that. I love the train running through the back just there. I think that looks great. So this train station, is this working now? There's definitely people on the platform, which is also a good sign. People heading into it. It looks like they are. Also looks like we probably need... It's a little uneven through here, isn't it? It's a little rough. Like this probably, and all these, need to be this height. Just so, at least at the front, it looks normal. Now here is a little strange. I think maybe... I know I made those historical, but... Oh, I do like this gas station here, though. That's really good. Let's keep that. Are these all kept? These are all good. I like all those. And that's good. And that's good, too. And sure, why not? The little car wash. Little 1-unit car wash. All right. So then what I want to do... Pause. Is that zoned? No, don't build there. Go away. I want to use a key so we can have a flat edge. Let me turn collision off as well, because otherwise that will create issues. So this is just going to come out to here, and then essentially we'll just place the buildings on top of this. I think it'll look good. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I can never really tell. We'll see what happens. So now we get the buildings and we go like, let's say custom. Let's get... Ooh, actually we got a lot of coals. What about a Woolworths? Let's get a Woolworths out here. Somewhere. I could search it. That would probably make more sense. Okay, let's search it. Shake Shack! Definitely get that. Does that fit? Ooh, it's a little big. Little big. Dang it. Alright, well, we should have one around here somewhere because we got a lot of coals. There's like a Coles over there. There's a Coles over here. We need a Woolworths. And if you've forgotten, a Woolworths is like just a supermarket, a grocery store. It should be in this area somewhere. But I kind of didn't leave space for it, to be perfectly honest. Why want that to be residential up there? Maybe down here? It's a bit of a random, like, space. Yeah, that's alright. That's a good, whoops. That's a good little spot. Let me just move it over a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Move it up. Yeah. No. Just the one. Let's move it up a smidge. Yeah, that's good. I like that spot. Very nice. Okay, back over here. Can we fit any parking in here? Like a parking garage at all? Not flat. Why do I always forget where they are? Is it in here? I think there's one in here. No, in here. There's this one. How big is this? Pretty big. I need to go sideways. You know what? That actually kind of fits, but not super well. I feel like we do need parking somewhere. Where's the other ones? Parking. So there's this one, which is even bigger. You know what? I need to download smaller ones because I only have those two, and then I have the flat parking, which I guess we can use. All right, let's forget about the parking thing then. That's clearly not going to work very well. We'll have to imagine there's parking in these buildings. Okay, let's get rid of that. So, growable. How do we want to do this? So, obviously they'll sit on these buildings. Probably, I guess, let's go like 2 deep, because we need like a small sort of selection of buildings here. I probably want them. Oh, what about like these? Nah. I don't know if it's the best for this area. What about this? This kind of looks cool. Home Candy Works. Yummy. Let's put it right here. Some Home Candy Works. Oh, yeah. Although we've got a big blank wall on the side. I think we need something else next to that. So I'll slide that over. We'll keep that. Yeah, we need like a corner building like this. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Let's do that. And then maybe what I'm going to do, what I've done in the past, where we turn part of this road into like a parking road. Maybe, well, just a little bit of it. Hang on. Okay, this node here is kind of messed up. Let me just get rid of that for a second. But this is going to have parking on it. Bring it back as much as I can. There we go. And then I'll try, maybe we could do the smaller shops there. That might work. Or actually, hang on. No, I've got a better idea. So yeah, we got the parking there. I sort of shifted it over so it's like up against the train line. Actually, you know what? That might be a little close to that side. I'll move it over a little bit. Oh wait, how am I gonna do? Oh no, how am I gonna move this? Maybe it's far enough away because there's all these on here. You know what? Let's just hope it's fine. Because that's honestly. Oh wait, did that just move? Oh wait, no. Like looking at from here, it looks like super close, but it's actually raised. It's yeah, that's actually fine. Okay, because there's a height difference, so that actually kind of works. Okay, then... Oh yeah, these cars are still floating here. I don't know what the deal with the floating thing is. Is it because it's one big... Oh, maybe that's why, because it's like one big piece if I did the smaller ones. Because down here it's fine. I think I need to use smaller parking segments. Oh well. Alright, whoa! No. I was going to say, let's move... Dang it. Let's move these guys over here. Hope this kind of works. Such kind of looks good. Basically, just hoping it looks like decent. I don't think we need a longer building to cover up more of the key. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, might not be able to have these buildings here. They might be a little closer to the train station. So maybe this should be commercial. We just move these buildings a bit further back. I would really like the apartments. I do wonder. Let me try changing this to a tree-lined road. That actually might make a difference. It does make a difference. I don't know if it's going to be enough of a difference, I guess I should say. All right, I got to figure out what tree I was using because I quite like those ones. This? No. This? It's definitely not that. Oh, it's this one. Okay, here we go. Put those here. All right, so that might help. We'll see if that makes any difference. Okay, I like it from this side. It's pretty good. The terrain's a little rough. Over here too. But we have a solution for that. Terraform network, which I think I should just be able to drag along here. Oh, hang on. I need to do it in smaller sections. Yeah, so if I have this back here and then I align it to that building height, yeah, there you go. So that now sort of brings that wall down at the back. Actually, I guess I'll do one here. This is a little different because it's kind of on the side, so I don't actually know if I should bring that down. Might leave that there. Yeah, that looks better. So then at the back, maybe if we do... Oh, why are there stairs out the back of this thing? That's kind of annoying. Slide it forward a bit, maybe. Just a little bit. That's all right. If we do like a fence along the back here, maybe that'll look good. I'm not sure. All right, we just need like one more building. What the heck happened here? We thought that was a good idea. Just adjust that to where it should be. There we go. I actually just need a little bit more terraform network here just to level out the land. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Not that much. Oh, there we go. That's actually better. Great. So we got Cramburger with cracked pavement and then some other shops along here. All right, so that's actually pretty good. I like this area now. So we actually got parking here. Got a bit of a wibbly road, but you know, that's fine. The train station works. Got some more shops down here. That should all be good. Got a little bookstore, apartments. Now, I'm actually curious. Did that sound reduce at all? I mean, it's honestly hard to tell. Look, I'll add more trees. I think in one of the... Wasn't it one of the DLCs? Trees actually made a difference when you placed them. I know always the ones on the road made a difference, but I don't know if these ones do. Also, those are just bushes, so it's not particularly useful. Suburb foliage. Like if we just do a little tree line there, maybe. A little tree line there. A little boop boop. A little there, maybe. I mean, it looks nice. But does it help? I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right. Anyway, this is coming along nicely. So Myrtle is at 1,100 people. Really not much. Money is still rough. The thing is with our income, it doesn't actually matter too much because... Oh, yes! The stadium's up and running. So these trams actually work so much better, by the way. Like, they're able to handle the load. Like, there's a lot of people here, but you'll notice it doesn't take too many trams running through for them to sort of clear it out. So have a look at this. You see, like, look how many people just got on that, like, right away. And then this one coming back, so only got 10, and there should be another one on its way, like, just down here somewhere. Here it is. It's got a few people on it coming from the station. You can see there's a few people there, like, but it definitely handles it a lot better. And you can see the traffic over here is better too. So people going to the game sort of line up here. Yeah, they still only use one lane. I was wondering if I should maybe turn this into a 2-lane exit, because at the moment they basically have to still line up like this. Oh, hang on, we got a little bit of a traffic snafu here. That should be a continuous flow. My bad. I feel like it should do that automatically because this is all highway road. I don't know why it's not, but I'll just manually turn on the flow. Whoa! Yeah, I'm wondering if there should be a 2-lane because... Oh, little autosave. Because I don't know if we're getting enough of the cars through. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? It's enough wondering. It's time to do it. So let's go 2-lane through here. It should hopefully fit nicely. I'm going to do it up to that point and they can just merge there and we'll figure that bit out later. So, why is that still there? Okay. Can we maybe have that not look so bad? Hopefully they can flow smoothly through there. I don't know. We'll see. Now, again, ideally, this should probably have more lanes here, but I don't know if I want to... It's like a whole thing to change the road. It's a whole thing, but I think maybe we need to do it. So if we get a... I really want a 3 and a 2. We do have those. 3 and a 2 is here. But we don't have them as highways. So what I've been doing is using these and then elevating it. Obviously all our lane markings are gone, but that's okay. We'll sort that out. Like that. And obviously we don't want any pedestrians here. So I'm just going to turn off all the crossing stuff. All right, I'm going to quickly do some lane stuff. Okay, I'm not actually sure how I had that set up before, but anyway, that's a little bit different. So I did some lane stuff and some splitting and merging. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but they can now use... Wait a second. Yes, I can use this lane here. Oh, I did the lines wrong. That's what I did. Yeah, it should be like that, because this lane has to go there, and this one can go to either of these two, which... I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but we'll see if that helps at all. Look, it only gets like this when there's games on, but we'll see if that makes any difference. It might not, but it also might, so that's also a good thing. We still got the flow through there. So that should work. Anyway, we'll leave that. Back over here. I think this is going well. It's not, well, actually this is, you know, that probably should be traffic lights. Because that's bad. Oh yeah, I was gonna add lanes in. I never did that, did I? Let me do that. Whilst we're doing lane stuff, let me, do we want a median in this at all? Or do we even have a median in this one? No, we have a 6-lane median, but not a asymmetrical median. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Medians are nice though. An 8-lane road. Do we need an 8-lane road? Probably not. Let's do a tree-lined one. You know, just to help us out. Flip that around a little bit. Oh, that's so ugly though. Why does it do this? Okay, no crossing. Node work. Let's just stretch. Yep, there we go. That's already better. Actually, I might stretch that out a little bit more. So hopefully a little smoother. Yep. And then line work. There we go. That's a bit better. So now we got the turning lane there. And anyone going forward won't get stuck behind people turning left. So that should actually help because we were getting a little bit of a backup there. But I think that should flow nicer. Okie dokie. Looking good. Let's get some more buildings into this area because we still need way more people. We only added, what, like 1,000 people? It's barely anything. So let's get some of these buildings. How loud is it around here actually? Let me just check. It's actually not too bad in this section. It's mostly just here, directly around the station. Which, look, makes sense. But I think we could probably get away with a building there. And maybe another one of these buildings. Are we getting too many of these buildings? Like, I don't want it to all look the same. And that looks alright, because they're sort of together. This building kind of seems a bit random there, to be honest. So I think maybe that one would probably be better suited over here, actually. Sort of near where this train line is. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to do this. Like if we have, oops. If we have it like here on the corner, kind of seems like it could have been built around the same sort of time. Yeah. It's all right. And then, I don't know, we'll just do like could do like a little park back there. And when I say park, I mean like a tree and a bench or something behind it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, then through here, because I guess the train line area is kind of a bit more modern. Like we got all these newer apartments, which I think also makes sense. So maybe, should we do a taller one? Can this fit in there? Kind of. Slide it a little bit. Slide that a smidge, just a smidge, and we can sort of fit that all in. Yeah. It's alright. I think. Is that too much? I don't know. That might be too big. Maybe that's too much along there. I don't know if I like that. You know what? I don't like that. I feel like if I'm questioning it already, I don't like it. We do need, obviously, lots of apartments. This one, we've got... Oh, this is a classic. Whoops. This is a classic one. A little big though. Maybe, well, where's the, I have like another, oh, I've got a lot. Oh, hello. Got a floating one. What this guy? Ooh, this kind of fits. Let's see. Put that in there. How's that? It's all right. That's a bit better. 21 households are still in that. It's not, no, it's no slouch, you know? Okay. I'm not sure what to do there. Maybe we should look at some parks. Or maybe schools and services and stuff. I got nothing over here. We got loads of elementary in the whole place, so I was not worried about that. High school, we could probably do with a high school. Maybe that could go over here. Maybe that could be like here somewhere. And then, wait, can I? How big is it? Oh yeah, this one's huge. Because we could use this area around it, but because we could use this for like maybe tennis courts or something. So like some sort of sporting fields around it or something. Let's get a tennis court here. And then obviously we've got to change the color so it's actually visible. We got a blue tennis court. Blue is good. I feel like blue is good because it sort of stands out a bit more. And then we'll also do like, what is it? Oh yeah, that's the chapter thing. Where's those basketball courts? I like those. Ooh, a skate park would be good somewhere too. You know what? Are there? I'm sure there is. I was say, we need some custom skate parks. I want smaller ones that we can sort of tuck away in places. Can that fit here? Not really. Maybe. Think we should have one around here somewhere. Not sure where. Maybe through here. Maybe just here, sort of near the train line. Kind of makes sense. Put it on this road here. The skate park. Just don't go too fast up there, because you might hit the trains. You'll be right. You'll be right. You'll be fine. I love seeing the train sort of make its way through the city like that. It looks so cool. And I think it also looks so much better now that we have stuff built here. Because before the train was just coming through this random area with nothing in it. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. How is traffic? Is a question that I should ask sometimes. Look, it's not the worst. It's also not the best. You know, it's actually not that bad. It's not actually as bad as it could be, to be honest. Like, yeah, the traffic is heavy, but it's not like backed up. Although if we turned on or turned off traffic despawning, it'd probably be a nightmare. I love how busy this road is. It looks so cool. Okay, basketball court. We still have so much residential. Okay, maybe I should just zone some of this because we need more residential. Let's zone this section and this section. Hang on, let me just get rid of that little bit. We just need more people, so if you guys could just move in, that'd be great. Hopefully these look okay, because while I prefer manually placing it because it just looks better. It takes so much longer. A lot of parking in these buildings too. That's the other thing. When you zone, you get like way more empty space. So I guess that's one of the downsides. Oh, I like this building. That can stay. I do like some of these Art Deco buildings as well. You know what? I like this. I don't hate this area. I don't think I want two of these buildings right there. I like these ones. I like how they kind of look gross. And even that building. I think I just want maybe that one to hopefully change into something else. This one's okay too. I quite like how low that is next to this. We could maybe fit a little park in there. That's good. Yeah, I don't... Look, some of these are alright. I don't mind these. And I guess to be fair, the parking spots that they're coming with, probably good, because we don't have much parking. You know what? I don't hate it. I actually don't hate all of this. You know, the game did something good. It did something good. It saved me time. And hopefully it gave us a lot more people. Yeah, that's actually fine. And maybe it's a little colorful. Like, the colors are a little vibrant, but that's alright. We'll see how that goes. Okay, basketball court. Oh, look at that. Our residential demand is actually down for once. That's unheard of. It's always sky high. What am I looking for? Basketball. What am I doing? Why am I all over the place? Where's the basketball? It's in one of these. Football stadium, parking, soccer field. In here maybe? In here maybe? I don't know why it's so hard for me to find stuff. Where are they? Are they in a different category? I could search it. Basket. Here we go. Don't know why I'm so bad at finding this stuff. Alright, let's get some of these. I'm thinking we could do... Probably fit two here, right? Surely. I like put one here. The idea is it's sort of part of this high school. You know, these are all sort of in this area. I think makes sense. Yeah, that's good. And then what other parks do we got? We got playgrounds and dog parks. We put one... Maybe a little playground next to the these guys. Now, I'm hoping I did just place it over these, but we've got no collision on, right? Yeah, we do. So hopefully they actually won't disappear. They are historical. Oh, that one's not. That one is, so that should be fine. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking really good. I'm happy. You know what? I'm happy with that area there. That's good. 1,600. Not a lot of people. It's getting there though. How's this train station? It's pretty. It's all right. It's decently busy. Actually, how's this train line in general? Like, got 100 people. Like, these trains are pretty full. They're not like overflowing. Although this train here, unless it's emptying out. Oh, actually it probably is because it's going down to the end of the line. Yeah, no, it'll be all right. I don't think we need another train yet on this line, but it is pretty busy. Oh, it looks great though. It looks so much better now. I'm not sure what should be up here. This should I guess it should also be high density. Let's just get some more. I like placing the custom buildings because they generally have way more people living in them than these ones, like the vanilla ones. That's got 15, and like some of these have like 55, 60, you know. So they get really good. Oh my gosh, look how big this thing is. We got one of those over there. These are good. Should I put one of them here? Does that just, it just seems, is it too big, isn't it? For this area. This one's all right. It's pushing it, but it's kind of fancy. And I kind of like it. Tacky pink. Do we like that or do we hate that? So they got 19 households. Ugh. Okay, I'm not fully attached to that, so if you hate it, we can remove it. I think that I want that to be the tallest building in this area. Like, oh my gosh, actually this next to this. And also like in a pink. Is that too much? Maybe that's too much. Let's go like a white. That's fine. Yeah. Art Deco building there. 0 people living there. Alright, what else do we need here? Because we probably don't have great coverage of stuff. Healthcare is actually okay. Deathcare is kind of okay. We could do maybe sports hall and gymnasium kind of stuff. It's like recreational buildings. Actually, right here on this road is kind of nice. Because this is like our main road. So it's actually kind of nice to have this building on it. Sort of community center kind of thing. Yeah. Sports hall and gymnasium. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, it's looking good. How's this all going, by the way? Oh, here we go. We've finished up a game. So it actually works a lot better now. Like it clears out pretty decently. This one's already cleared out, you can see. So this one must be pretty, yeah, it's only got 26 people on it. So should clear out nicely. Like I was playing around with building a train line out here, and I think you guys suggested it as well. We could do like an elevated train line over the roads. But given that these trams are doing a lot better now, I don't think we really need to. Yeah, people wait here, but that's kind of to be expected. Like even in real life, after like big games and stuff, you know, there's a big crowd. You know, it takes a little bit of time to clear out, but it's not that bad. Like we don't have people like leaving like we did before. Like it's not so bad like that. So I'm pretty okay with that. All right, back over here. Doskies, how's these goings? Oh, we should get public transport, like buses and stuff out of here too, hey. 1,800 people, 22,000. I feel like we've made no progress, but at the same time, I feel like we've made a lot of progress, you know? Like, it feels like I'm placing a lot of stuff, but I guess I'm not. I need more buildings like these that are like just sort of generic apartments, but also hold a lot of people in them. What if I put 2 of those there, and then maybe change the color of this one? Like a... Oh, that doesn't change that bit? Okay, never mind. I thought it would change the awning because I don't want that green color everywhere. Why is that still here? I think I may have broken it. Oh well, put another one there. What if I put another one here? And what if I slide this over a little bit and so we leave room? Okay, maybe if I also click on one of those. Yeah, there we go. Then we put a pathway through. So we got a tree line pathway. Do these, if these are tree lined, do those also block sound having trees on them? Or not? Or is that purely aesthetic? Anyway, just put that there. Is that too repetitive? I like these buildings because they're kind of almost generic enough that they can just sort of go everywhere, and they also hold a lot of people. They're really good for just getting the population up. Something should be here. What should be here? I think we should have somethings here, but I'm not quite sure. What is this? A cinema. Whoa, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. We should definitely do more unique buildings. Shopping center. Ooh. Maybe I could go down here. Oh, it's super duper loud though, isn't it? Okay, it's gonna have to go further away. Can maybe go in like this area? Whoa. Yeah, I could go like in here somewhere. We'll have to develop that more before I place it though. I don't want to just plonk it in there. What else? There's gotta be some other good stuff in here. We have a zoo. We could just place this. I mean, we'll build a proper zoo at some point for sure. Transport tower, lame. We've got the building next to my apartment I used to live at. We should have this somewhere in the city. What does it even do? I mean, I guess it just attracts tourists, doesn't it? It doesn't really do anything. Could it be in the city somewhere? Actually, maybe it could be like in the... No, that looks kind of weird. Maybe over here, to be honest. I'm not facing this way though. I don't know. We'll put it somewhere in the city. I just need something here. Maybe, what's this? Oh, yeah, what about like that? It's almost like a little fish and chip shop kind of thing. Because we got like, because the land is like so uneven here. Maybe we just put some trees in the way so you can't tell what's going on here. I feel like that's usually the solution. Just, you know, have some trees. There you go. Problem solved. Well, from back here it looks fine. Okay, so we got the pathway through there. That's alright. Got some crossings. A lot of people through here. This is looking good. Ooh, low land value. Alright, fair enough. Land value is actually not too bad here. Like, it's not great, but not like over here, but like it's not too bad. So we should be able to boost that by maybe doing some more parks. What about we have a dog park? I feel like I feel like living next to a dog park wouldn't be a good thing. Wouldn't that be annoying? So maybe let's not do that. Wouldn't that be loud? I don't have a playground. Let's do a playground. Oops. Playground just there. I mean, we might not even keep this, but I mean, I kind of like it just because it's pink. It's sitting on that hill. It kind of looks, it's different, you know? Let me move the sun a little bit too. So we can get the light on it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's sweet. I don't know, that's kind of fun. I like that building. Okay, we need some more stuff back up here. What's this? The tall building. That's, okay, no. That's maybe too much. Get one of these puppies. We got a lot of these throughout the city. That up a little bit. What is, like, why? This is like the most dangerous kids playground now. I guess it's so hilly here, it's kind of to be expected. Okay. We need to leave more of a gap because, whoa! What's happening? Why am I scrolling? Maybe like, no. Okay, I thought that would have used to be, okay, camera, please don't. Yes, there. But then this is such a weird gap. All right, whatever, that's fine. Sure. What about one of these warehouse ones? I feel like the warehouse ones need to be lower down, like maybe over here. Like, I like this as a apartment block, but I don't think it makes sense up here. 20 people, or 20 households live there. It's all right, it's not great, but it's something. What else? Minus 18,000, man. Our budget is all over the place, honestly. I guess it's probably also partly the industries, and they probably don't have enough workers. Let's see, oh my gosh. 400 people out of 1,100. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to do the unique factories. I keep forgetting about those. So we do have the bakery, which we should place down. Where should we put it? Because it's to do with all this stuff. What do we got there? That's our flour mill. Maybe should it be near that? I mean, we can always move it, but let's put it down because apparently these can make us a lot of money as well. But this guy is going to take animal products, crops, and flour, which I guess flour is right there, so hopefully that should do well. And that should just hopefully make us a lot of money. And then also, we've got the industrial steel plant. Whoa! Okay, this is big. Whoa. I love this area out here, though. It's so cool. Not really sure where to put this, to be honest. But it could go there if I just move this. Move some of these guys. Maybe over there. Gonna remove some trees. Oh. Remove some trees. There you go. Got one of these puppies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get those trees out of the factory. I don't know if it'll stay here. I'm just putting this down to see if this helps our money troubles. I mean, that looks pretty... These factories are so cool, by the way. So we just need metals and we make steel products. I think if we put like a key along here, we could have like a ferry stop here or something, or like a cargo harbor. I don't know how we'd get ships out here. We'd probably have to build a custom line, but I don't know. It just seems like a cool space for it. Actually, you know what? We probably could get cargo ships here. We'd need a mod to build the cargo or the shipping line. But imagine if we had a cargo harbor like here or somewhere near like the steel mill. Like that'd be sweet. Probably have to be like here, but I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. All right, so that should make us some money. And then we also have this one, the lemonade factory, which takes, is that glass and crops? Where should we make lemonade? Maybe like here. Could have like somewhere near the city, like a big factory, like that employs a lot of people. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. Whoa, there's so many. I kind of forgot there's so many of them. Electronics factory. Oh man, yeah, we got to do some of these. Food factory. What is a food factory? I guess we make food. Car factory. Oh yeah, this one's so cool. Well, it's so big. Okay, we've done two. We've done a couple out here, which is cool. So the bakery. Oh, look at that production value. Sweet. Oh yeah. All right, so we're making some money from those. That should help us. Okie dokie. Where are we at? We're about the length of our usual episodes at this point. In other words, very long. Not that that's a bad thing. Believe me, I'm loving these. So this, by the way, I know I pulled this out earlier. This is actually a combination thing. You place this with like, there's a matching commercial unit that you put underneath it, so it sort of floats above it, which is pretty cool. But I'm not placing that at the moment. Could we do these up here? That's all right. Could we do two of them? Could we do three of them? We do 4 of them. I don't mind that. How many do they hold? Oh, only 6 people? Really? I was hoping we were getting like 500 here. I know I can change the settings of these to have more people in them as well, but I'm just gonna leave them. I don't know if I like that behind there, but we'll just roll with that for now. So land value of that guy's low. We've got, what about police? What was the coverage here? It's alright, it's not great. Public transport, maybe we should get like a bus connecting through this area down to the stadiums. That might be a good idea. Let's do a bus line that runs, well, oh yeah, I always forget you can't really do a good bus stop on this because people just walk through it. Let's do one, I guess we need to be near the train station, so go there. And then we'll go, I guess on this block maybe there. Yeah, and then we'll come up this way. And then we'll come through the hills to here. And we'll stop. Actually, I wonder if we should go this way. Wait, there's commercial over there. I'm trying to figure out the best route here. Because if I'm going to go down over here, maybe we can come through this way or we have to go down the bottom. I guess we have to be there, don't we? Okay, no, that's fine. Let's do this. So we stop here by this TV studio or radio station. I forget which one it is. And then we'll come down here. Stop near these apartments and kind of near the commercial, not like right near it. And then we'll come down, which is the best way to go. We kind of maybe need a few more stops to change lines. Maybe I'll actually go here to the library. So then you could actually swap to this bus line if you wanted to. That makes sense. And then I could do a stop here. I don't want to stop in the parking lot because I don't really like. I love the look of this stop, but it's so dumb how the people stand on the road. All right, I will actually go here as well. So we'll head down this way, and then we'll head into the stadium, and we'll go maybe here, and then here, and we'll just come back again. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I don't want to stop on that same stop of the other bus. I'll stop down here. There's just a slightly different bus stop. Then we'll come back through. I would like to stop over this side somewhere. So maybe we could, instead of going back this way, we could just do a little detour to this side of the train station just so we can stop over here with these guys. And then, it's not ideal. It'd be pretty confusing for a bus line, but we'll try it. All right, so we're gonna do a articulated airport bus because those I really like. I'm gonna do like a red sort of color maybe. Yeah, a peach color, look at that. So let's add 5. Whoa, okay, this is actually a pretty busy bus line. Let's go 6 buses. Because these hold, how many do they hold each bus? I forget. They hold 50. Okay. Well, these are pretty busy stops, so we'll see. But it seems like it is a good bus line. Seems like it's helping us. Also, this probably needs like a little bit of work on it. Okay, let's not do it this way. Let's not use surface paint. Let's just use a path. I just do this in front of it, just to sort of join the pavement. Yeah, that's nice. It was just a weird gap that we had there. All right, so we've got the bus lines. Bunch of people waiting here for a bus, which is good. And we should see, hopefully, some more people waiting around. Yep, it's pretty busy. That's good. That's really nice. So that'll help as well, probably with the land value. Got the train running through there. That's pretty good. I guess maybe what I'll do is I'll fill out pretty much the rest of this little area in between episodes, or like I'll do a time lapse in between, like in the next episode to just finish it off. But I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. So this train's coming through, 318 people. Here comes a bus. 50 people on this bus right now. They're gonna get off here? I feel like they will because of the train station, right? Yeah. So what we'll probably start seeing now is people from Bedford Square maybe catching the bus to this train station and going from there, because that would be quicker than going this way and up and around. So that'll be really interesting, actually. Let's have a look at the traffic, by the way. It's actually not too bad because we've got a set of traffic lights here. So obviously that's why we're getting a bit of build up there. We got a set of traffic lights here and here. These two, like right near each other. No traffic lights here, but that seems to be fine. And it's all flowing pretty nicely. Pretty nicely, to be honest. Like, that's really good. And then there's like this roundabout. But yeah, like I said. Like I said, it's not holding up very well, guys. Oh, that's what I should do before I go. Post office. Oh. Oh, I'm on custom. Post? Oh, mail. What the heck is it called? Alright, fine, I'll just go to it manually. I thought I could just find it. I guess not. Post. It's literally called post office. How did that not come up? I'm gonna put it here because we got a space for it. And they're all really happy about it, so that's good. Yeah, that actually fits really well. I like that. I like the height change here. I'm wondering if I should maybe use the sandstone wall here though. I'm not sure, because it looks a bit bland, to be honest. And annoyingly, I don't think you can just upgrade it easily. It's called sandstone. Oh, no, I've got nothing checked. That's probably why the post office didn't show up. Key and path. I don't think I can just change it. Yeah, it just says invalid shape, which is annoying. So I have to manually approach. Anyway, I'll look into that. All right, well, I guess that'll do it. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, we got some. Okay, I gotta change some of these buildings. Don't worry, I'll do that in between parts. I like all the ones that were here that we sort of approved, and then we got some wild cards over there we need to change. But this is good. To be honest, might need to do custom traffic light setup here, because what do these guys do? Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, I was just about to end. So, you know, I've mentioned it before, when the road segment's really small, the game doesn't place in traffic lights, and if you can't see the traffic lights, there's no traffic lights for the cars either. So this main road has a set of traffic lights, this side road doesn't, so they're just like la 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 la. So I gotta fix that too. That's all right, I'll fix that. But this is great. I love this. It's sort of slowly tying together, especially if we move back here a bit. You can see sort of now, well, the frame rate back here when we see the whole city is like, it's rough. Ah, that's better if you zoom out a bit. Yeah, it's all sort of like tying together in a lot nicer now. And especially when we fill out more of this and this space here and all of this, like it'll feel more like one place instead of two separate places. And then we'll build the university at some point too. We'll get there. So how many people do we add? Like 3,000? 4,000? I mean, that's pretty good. 3,000? That's good. And if we do the rest of this, it'll probably be another couple thousand. And all over here as well, and here. Like, we're getting there, we're getting there. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.